The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball of the match.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
Streets, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Ahmed in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field. Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, down the wicket they came, a massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Power and precision in that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two, just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Nice run between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
That's a confident appeal. Misses everything. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Out. Good catch.
Nandu, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler looks really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the third over, Karachi are now 26 for 3.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Rabada over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Some adjustments to the field. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The batting team are now 32 for 3.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A few moves made in the field.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will he reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Might look to go big again here.
Nicked it. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cracking shot. Lent on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Edged, what a ball. Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab.
Ashraf, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Edged, unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh my, that's racing away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Shot, should be runs here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Zanzard shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
William has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Bailey coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Whacked away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot.
A big swing and a miss, completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Edged, what a ball. And gone, caught in the slips.
Akram coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Good work from the keeper.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, and ready to face up.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
William with a huge appeal. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Into the 10th over, Karachi are now on 93 for 7.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
A nice shot.
It's been a slow start. The overs have ticked by, but finally they're away. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Zanzard over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Edge, amazing delivery.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Thick edge and it flies past 4th slip. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
William with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Ngidi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Doesn't beat the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Super shot that.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now on 123 for 7.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
Hendricks, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Shot, led back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. How will he reply? That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, and well taken. William had to come around a fair distance, and they've taken a beauty.
Hasib, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
South Africa with a massive shout.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the 14th over. The batting team are now on 129 for 8.
Going with spin now.
Bowling, the spinner coming on to ball.
Dives and takes a very good catch.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.